Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HMNY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like a couple weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past day broken down into several time slices there, each time slice once more representing 30 minutes. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out the overall chart quite straightforward. And I didn't do this one over the weekend just because there wasn't a whole lot to talk about, but after today's action, definitely some updates here need to be made. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that trend line. That thing's been violated, and the chart is now reflecting that as things get uglier and uglier. But the first and kind of key level to watch now going forward after Monday is now out of the way is, how far is this, current pullback going to, kind of unfold to, and, potentially 0.019, and 0.019 hasn't hit it, which is good. And you really, if the price does actually go down there, I'm not going to call it a do or die level, but in some senses it is, because, if the price does not hold above there, and this is why I have the chart kind of scrunched up to the point, then there's really no other levels of support until down there at 0.016. Now, am I saying that if 0.019 fails, then it's going to be down to 0.016 in the matter of an hour? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, technically speaking, this pretty much brings the chart into no man's land here. And, the next overall kind of solid level that has quite a bit of data is, like I said, down here at 0.016. But to be fair to the bulls, it's not like the price had even tested that or anything like that. And again, to be fair, the price did at least start to go sideways here a little bit later on in the day. But in the event, like I said, this is just a temporary consolidation within the bearish trend, and then things resume themselves in the downwards direction. Then, yeah, 0.019 is quite the important level to hold for the reasons just discussed. In the event the price does start to bounce back upwards, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, it's all about the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. So keep an eye on that if there is any sort of bounces. But top priority right now, in my opinion, is not really, breaking levels of resistance. It's all about consolidating and making sure this current, bearish little downtrend that formed today doesn't spin too far out of control. And quote unquote out of control, I would be quantifying as any sort of breaks below the 0.019 mark. So we'll see how the week continues to play out. Still 4 days left. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.